Hello, my name is Kietch and I'm speaking to you about mental health because I feel that it's not spoken enough and isn't recognised as severe as it is. It's tragic that 1 in 10 children have a diagnosable mental health condition. Did you know that half of the mental health issues manifest themselves within the age of 13 and 14? Consequently to that, Theresa May recently announced her government plans to rule out mental health support. In order to get true understanding of the relationships between language, mental health and depression communication ideas, women are 3 times more than likely to become depressed more than men. However, men are 5 times more likely to commit suicide through depression because it's hard for them to speak out. In schools today, I believe support is given amazingly. However, having the courage to speak about it is becoming more of a problem. Although speaking about these issues can be really, really hard, I believe that when someone does speak about it, help and support is given and it improves your health. But is mental health really recognised and as well as it should be? And mental health, is it getting the awareness it needs? I feel in schools that children are not becoming more open, so their mental health is increasing, and I also think that social media is playing a big part in people's lives because technology and, as I said, social media plays a big part in everyone's lives through this society. Because when I was like 8, I never had a phone. I used to go outside and play, but now children, they're around 8 now, are on their phones, are on social media, and I feel that that's not how you should grow up, and I feel like that's not helping them to become someone, and it's just being a part of their lives that's going to ruin it, really.
Good. You said that you felt that social media makes people less likely to open up, which I thought was interesting. Given how much people's lives they reveal through social media. So can you say a bit more about that? Why you think actually people are opening up less due to social media rather more?
I think with social media it makes the health issues harder and it makes them worse, which is the reason why people don't speak out, because they don't want it to come around and they don't want it people to know about it. And I feel like if you speak about it, then you're just going to be judged for it through social media. And it's just like a circle that's just being replayed.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Okay. So what do you think is the best form of support for young people in particular?
I believe that the support you get in school is fantastic, and I believe if you do have the courage to speak out about it, then it's definitely something you should look into. And I think schools and safeguarding officers, counsellors like CAMS and stuff like that, I feel like that plays a big part in the mental health industry because it does help people. I think it is really a good help.
Other questions?
What sort of things do you think that people are seeing on social media that's making their mental health bad?
I feel like if you post a picture or something like that, someone can judge, and also like models, I feel like they upset people because people want to be like them and they're just not, and it kind of sets an unrealistic example of what people should look like and how people should be. And I feel like also being famous and stuff like that, it kind of you want yourself to be like them, and because you're not, it makes you feel down about yourself, and I feel that plays a big part in the mental health industry.
As I said before, that there have always been models. Why is social media different? Why is that having more of an impact than just looking at a magazine and the hairdressers or whatever?
That's a hard question because I feel in the magazines and social media it's the same, but you see it more on social media these days because it's so much more apparent than magazines, because you don't really read magazines anymore, do you? You read down your Facebook page.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Any other questions? Thank you very much.